Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle.
Hello everybody. This right here is just a quick little update. This is my honor, one of the two trucks for my honor build for Clem Day. I thought I would start with the WMIK Land Rover. It was just, I was getting ideas in my head. So, here it is right now. I custom mixed this color tan. It's got flat olive green seats in it. I made all this push bar. I've made a window screen for the front. I've made all the front bumper. See if we can get the light in there like that. I made all that, and it's got a screen. It'll have a screen in it. Still got a detail. I've just barely started to get everything painted. Now, on the side of here, I made all this side cart, this like side step here. I made all that. Just going a little wild in my head right there to be like a sniper, and so he can be sitting in this seat, and in my head I'm making what I would call an extraction vehicle. So you get the location of where your hostages are, or a certain somebody you're supposed to take out. You load the truck up. There's going to be a gunner in the middle seat. Then you got a sniper here. Say he's going down the road and he can see an RPG or whatnot through his scope. He could take him out. There's going to be a heavy gunner up here. I changed. If you see the way the kit was set up, I cut all that part out. I made me my own back, what I'd call like a headache rack in the back. I made my own like little cage, and it's got a screen in there. I pushed the spare tire out. And then I made this bracket here for like the creeper carrier, in case things go awry when we're trying to do our rescue. I made that like that, and then spare tire is supposed to glue on a little bitty notch in the wheel, but it was being a pain in the derriere trying to get it on that notch, so I just took the notch off and made my own bracket, and I'll glue it in place when it's time to be glued in place. But right there would be the spare tire. I made the chair. The sniper's chair, still got to detail it. I glued it in place and then painted it. But I made the cage right here. I made the mounting bracket and all this for the sniper gun. I made all that. The seat is actually made from these 1/35 scale bags. This parts tree that I got from Gary Ruby had these bags on the left, so I just took two of them and I made the chair, two of those on a piece of styrene. All this right here is styrene. Like I said, I made that back cage. I made all these bars here for, like, you know, your gripping bars for when you're climbing up in there, I guess. Let me see if I can't get us some more light over here. That seemed to be worse. Alright. I'm just adding my own thing to it. I got a few more of my own things I'm going to add in there. I hinged the hood. I know it's not going to be the correct way, but it's going to work for me. And I didn't want to glue the hood shut, and I don't like my hoods just flopping, falling off. So I actually hinged the hood on this. So the hood is hinged. It's not exact, but it works for me. And then the sniper gun sets on. I got it setting on a brass thing, so that way I can move it while I'm doing the detail work. So I still got quite a bit more detail work to do to it. The chassis pretty much done. I got it all done. Just a few finer maybe detail updates. I didn't do the wheel flares because I didn't like the front having flares and the back not. So I believe I have everything else painted, ready to detail. I'm going to add in some special things to it, but I'm not going to show that until the build is done. Been trying to watch Clem's weathering and stuff like that. I'm drawing a couple blanks. I just don't know if I will weather this or not just yet, but we got a lot of stuff coming up in the next few weeks with the Chevy cheeseburger build announcement. There's a build I'm going to be doing on for Facebook. Now it's actually a year-long lowrider build, and it's going to be based upon the rules of the Riddler Award, but this year the theme is lowriders, so anything lowrider, and there's some restrictions and stuff we're going to go on there. So I got a build I'm going to do for it, and then the Chevy cheeseburger build for YouTube is up too here in a few days, and then at the end of that, Nick Ambury is going to be doing his build off, and I still want to finish the Dad's rebuild, the Mustang Ego, and my cancer awareness build. So I was going to try to do both of these builds for in honor of Clem Day, but I think I'm going to do this one here, and then the next one I'll probably get to somewhere later in the year. I painted the flares, but I don't think I'm going to use the flares. Right here's just more of the parts I got to get added on there, some more of the guns and whatnot. Still going to add, I got to add the seats. These right here are just the brackets the seats are set in. I don't see where my seats went. But here's one of the seats here. Let me see. Then the seats will sit in there. I got to get the dash and everything all lined up. So I'm going to decide whether, well, these are a pain in the butt, ain't they? I still haven't decided whether I'm going to give this the full-blown weather treatment yet or not. Like I said, right now I'm in the detail stages. I'm going to go back there. I want to study Clem's videos on his chipping and his weathering and try to see what I can come up with. But I just couldn't leave well enough alone, and I started doing my own thing to it. Like I said, I had my own screen. I got a few more details that I've added to this. I got a special surprise right here that I'm going to add to it. Made this bracket here so this roll cage would set evenly. It kept wanting to, in the instructions, this roll cage here, they want setting right on this edge, and it wasn't going. So I had to fix that, and by doing so, I didn't realize when I was working on this, I didn't realize how far this went, and that led me to cutting all that up. If you notice, this side here has this edge on the floor. Get my fat hand out of the way. This side here has the edge on the floor right there. This other side, I removed it because of the gunners, and because of the gunners I didn't want no like tripping hazards, so I removed all that. I also actually added this lip back there because this door was bigger. I trimmed the door down, and I made the door fit the way I wanted it to, because before they had the door was up really high. The door was up like this high, and went down, and I didn't like that, and it stuck clear out to this body, to that body line there, and I didn't like that either. See what is going on. I was in focus, now I'm out of focus. There it is, focus. And again guys, I'm doing these videos on my phone. Just can't seem to keep batteries in my Kodak. They keep dying so quick, even my rechargeables. See, well, you guys get the picture. I can run it with the door or without the door. I just don't know what I want to have done yet, so I recut the door, made me a brace so that way I could bring the door in even with the floor. I got some neat things to add to this. Well, I think they're neat. So I'm gonna get back to it. You guys have a good day. I just thought I'd give you an update on the Clem Day tribute build, and I will return with the next video, and it should be complete. It might not be weathered yet, but the next video I have, it will be complete. So appreciate everybody that's following me, everybody that's following this. You guys have a blessed day. If I don't get back to you this week, have a great weekend. You guys have keep it building, keep those videos coming. I've watched a lot of good videos this week, and best of luck to you, Stanley. Listen to Cousin Hurley, and see what happens with those lady friends of yours. And you might want to put a stake on that eye. That eye was pretty well tender, I could tell. So you guys have a great day. Be careful, and hope you've enjoyed this update.